忧郁症案例。
Hi, and I would like to tell you my story. 26 years ago, I was in a car collision where I fractured my pelvis in 4 places, and I had nerve damage in my right leg, which means that my left leg overcompensates and I get pain in my left leg, and my right leg has what they call permanent nerve damage. After long years of taking Western medicine, I realized that my body was totally weak. I got very easily emotionally upset and even depression that I can hardly control. Especially in the cold weather and severe cold periods, my mood goes down. For so many years, I didn't even have appetite and I seldom ate normal meals. Sometimes I hardly ate anything if I had a very bad mood. Lately, I've been having a lot of emotional breakdowns and crying at midnight, and I felt like I lost all hope in life. Finally, I had a chance to adopt this origin point. I came to the OPT Center on August 21st, 2017, and after a long discussion, I realized that my life needs a sharp change in everything in order to have a breakthrough. My diet was considered to be too cold with a lot of junk food, so I had to follow the warm diet table to alter my 3 meals. I started drinking hot ginger water. I boil 300 grams of fresh organic ginger with 2 liters of water, and it replaced all my liquid intake. At the beginning, it was really difficult for me to make this change because I had been having green smoothies, fruit and salad and toast as some of my main foods in the past, but I really came to believe that food has a core impact on your inner heat and also your immune system. So I decided to make a complete change according to OPT. I started eating multigrain rice with warm veggies or eggs for breakfast and lunch, and gradually I started to feel that inner energy come back. At first, when the practitioner started pressing on my points, I couldn't stand the pain, especially on the buttocks. And after pressing, I felt so much lighter in my legs, and then I was able to climb stairs 2 at a time, and it was the first time that I felt like I was able to climb normally like a teenager. At the time when they were doing the pressure on my head, I could hardly stand it. I was screaming, and I realized it was the root cause or the origin all those years. So I learned how to do the pressure for myself, pressing my head 4 times a day with a small wooden tool that they had given me. It was recommended for me to use a heating pad as long as I could, around 15 hours a day, and I also made my own red beanbag so that I can use it at home to keep my body warm. Another exercises I started to do daily was climbing stairs. At first, I felt totally exhausted at the beginning, and in just 5 minutes, I felt short of breath. But gradually, I started drinking the ginger in between, and I got used to it, and I started doing 2 rounds a day. Once I had an emotional hiccup, and I meditated, and very soon I came back to normal. After following the regimen for 2 weeks, I felt my body full of power and energy, and I felt joyful and full of hope every day. So with increasing faith, I kept focusing on my exercise. Now I can climb up to 20 minutes a day, and I feel so light and happy after. Since late August, I came to the Toronto OPT Center twice a week, and I practiced completely according to this method. After a month, I felt totally changed in my life. Both of my legs feel strong and balanced, and now I can walk and dance long hours without feeling tired. With eating the wholesome food and warm ginger, I feel full of energy, and I realized that my poor emotion in the past was mainly due to wrong diet and lack of exercise. Now, when I press for myself with the tools, use the heating pads and the beanbag, climb stairs on a daily basis, I feel happiness from within. And even with some emotional upset, I simply press, warm my head, and rest some more, and very soon I'm back to a balanced mood. Now I have full faith to walk well on the OPT path, to be my own master, and to be my own doctor from now on. Thank you very much.